Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Aaron Hendon here with Christine and Company, and today I'm interviewing a good friend, Heidi Francis, who is the owner of Maven Mercantile, which is handcrafted food, artisan foods. You come in, you pick them up. There's a little picnic area in the back, but mostly you pick them up and you take them home. Oh my God, they're so good. And she's great, a real entrepreneur, really great lady. Started a business in Burien. You'll hear all about it, but she's now here on Vashon and has this great service, is expanding to take out to delivery on the island, which is unheard of on Vashon. So come on in, enjoy the interview, and then next time you're on Vashon, take home some Maven Mercantile. It's delish. Maven, tell me about how it got started and how come it's on the island, and because I know there's one in White Center.
Burien.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I started Maven Meals, which is the sister company to Maven Mercantile, about 8 years ago. Primarily focuses on meals that are made from scratch and delivered. And when we were at a point where we were outgrowing the shared space we were working in, I found a spot in Burien that had a commercial kitchen that was already built out, and so we opened up the retail storefront and really started to develop that piece of it, and it's takeaway meals that people can come in, hot soups, some specialty entrees, that sort of thing. The same type of things that we're doing through our meal delivery, and then really wanted to focus on local products that are being produced by small purveyors between here and Portland for the most part, to sell for our retail. So I moved to the island about 3 years ago. And
how long was the Mercantile in existence at that point?
It had been in existence for 4 years.
Got it.
Yeah. So moved over to the island myself, and I was doing the commute, getting back on island, most nights after 7, and quickly realized that there just weren't a lot of great options if you didn't want to go sit down somewhere after being away from home.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Right.
And I mean, it's such a, I love the house, we
Right.
live in. It was a great, place. That's where I wanted to be. I didn't want to be out at a restaurant when I'd been at one all day.
Right.
And so I really started to kind of keep my eyes open for a space that may work for bringing this concept to the island. And it was really a goal to make sure it was open past 7 o'clock. So we are open till 8. A lot of people don't know that. But yeah, just to serve the commuter crowd and the people who are here on island that want a healthy meal that's easy, that they can take home and enjoy in the comfort of their own home. So
we use it all the time just for that. I mean, my wife stops in, she's like, I'm not cooking tonight. I'm just going to go pick up a soup or, even something to just supplement, not the whole meal, but just like, okay, I just need, 2 sides because I can get a chicken or something.
Right. Exactly.
Like something like that.
Exactly.
That's
so
cool.
Yeah, it's been really great, and I think we're starting to have quite the following for our cookies. Yeah, our epic cookies have really, that's been the most surprising part about opening up here, thinking it's going to be all the really healthy stuff people want, and people are clamoring for the cookies.
I need the cookies.
So, yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, so that's good.
It's excellent. And so Burien still exists.
Yes, it does.
And this is the cook, where's the kitchen? Do you cook in both places?
Nope, we just cook in, primarily we cook in Burien. That's where our commercial space is. Food comes out fresh daily. We have an employee who lives in Burien, comes out to the island, works here. So that works really well. We bake cookies fresh throughout the day here,
I
as
can
well
smell
as
that, yes. I know the people on the video aren't going to be able to smell that, but that is definitely.
Yeah, and then our poke, our ahi poke, and then our salmon we prepare here. Yep. So it doesn't have to make the trip.
That's great. And you're still doing the traveling meals on the other side?
We are, and we opened up our home delivery to Vashon this winter. So
isn't that great? How's that going?
It's going okay. I think that I think there's such a culture of not being able to have something delivered to your door.
Unbelievable here, right? I mean, there's no Uber
Yeah,
and there's no...
yeah. So I think it's been a little bit, that being available has taken people a little bit of time to remember that, like, oh, hey, that's an option.
Right.
So yeah, we're continuing to get the word out to people, and it is slowly growing, and people who are taking us up on it are loving it. So
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what brought you to the island? Why come out to Vashon?
Yeah. I mean, you live here.
I know. I love it.
No, I am from the Midwest, grew up where there is a lot of wide open spaces, and being in Seattle for the last over 15 years, I was really just kind of craving that a little bit more space to kind of spread my wings. And yeah, we were able to find a place that we had some property and some apple trees. And I'm also a pretty avid equestrian. And the equestrian community here on the island is
strong.
Fantastic. And so I ride down on Maury Island and have a horse down there. And so that was really great to be 10 minutes away as opposed to, an hour away. And, when you're a busy entrepreneur, that amount of time makes a big difference.
Totally.
So, I've been able to come up with a much better work-life balance being here on the island, because I just feel like everything is so accessible, and I am able to work from home quite a bit now. So
That's great.
And it's
so you got
great.
Great management that runs both places.
Yes, I
That
do.
is so
I'm
key.
really, really, really fortunate.
Yeah.
So it's taken a minute to get there, but
That's more than a minute.
it feels really good. Yeah, it feels really good to get there.
That's
So,
really great.
Yeah,
That's great, Heidi. Well, I know. Look, it's such a boon. It really is a boon to the community, because as part of the community, to have some place where you could stop and get something that's thoughtfully prepared. And that's really the key, is that it's, Lauren's opening up Ruby Brink to...
we're going tonight.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I can't wait.
It's really good. But, again, it's like May's, or it's like Melinda's. It's thoughtfully prepared. Like someone had an idea of what it was supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
And they made it that way.
Yeah.
And so it's just fabulous. And
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate your being here and bringing it to the island.
Yeah. It's given me a really great opportunity to connect with a lot of people on the island as well. So it's gone both ways. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.